fantastic combination of science and witchcraft when I meant the nuclear witch. This is the largest baratron atomic reactor in the world. Using nuclear power, this remarkable reactor creates artificial cosmic ray effects by converting light waves. I had no idea that what happened here one day would put me in great danger 2 years later. On that day, the baratron ran out of control, endangering many people, including hundreds of sightseers who were permitted to tour the laboratory.
Warning! Baratron is out of control! Take shelter immediately!
Fortunately, the accident claimed only 2 victims. 2 years later, the baratron had been repaired and was reactivated, and strange things began happening.
What? What's that? Hey, you! What are you doing up there? You won't answer, eh? All right. What are you doing up here? Hey, listen, you answer me. A witch! Help! No, I can't stop myself. Help! Help! A ghost witch, a shining white witch. It was awful. I had no chance. I couldn't help myself. She just threw me over the railing without ever touching me. Just pointed her fingers. A witch. Dr. Mason, the fellow was talking about a witch.
A witch? In this laboratory? That's ridiculous.
Well, that's what that guard insists. And you realize the Crime Prevention Bureau has to check out everything. We can't ignore even the most fantastic clues, Dr. Mason.
Well, you can ignore this one. That guard is mad. Now, you said you wanted to question some of the other guards.
Well, sir, it's like this.
Speak up, Jones.
Yes,
Yes, what?
Say it, Jones.
there's a lot of talk.
Talk?
Did you see this witch or ghost or something?
No, but the workers here think that witch is a ghost. The ghost of one of the victims of that accident.
That's absolutely stupid. How did such talk get started anyway?
Well, there were 2 victims in that accident 2 years ago.
And that witch sure sounds like a ghost with wild hair and savage eyes and cruel smile and long fingernails.
No more nonsense. Back on the job.
Yes, Dr. Mason.
A lot of foolish superstition, that's all.
Well, of course, I don't believe in ghosts or witches.
I should hope not.
I don't believe in witches, of course. But still, Eighth Man, there's something so strange about this whole case that I wish you'd help me out on it.
A witch in a nuclear laboratory? That is strange. Of course I'll help you, Chief Bumblethumbs.
Good. We'll go together.
I can stand watch by myself if you're tired, Chief Bumblethumbs.
Oh, I'll stick around.
All right, Fang, you know what to do if a witch shows up around here.
Oh, good. A guard with a watchdog.
What do you see, Fang?
The witch!
Chief, look at that!
The witch!
The witch!
Look out! It is a witch. Look, she's disappearing. I saw her with these 2 eyes of mine. You saw her too, Eighth Man. A real disappearing witch.
That dog was burned by real fire, not magic. That's why he was so completely consumed. The heat was terrific.
It's too much for me.
Let's look at the incident through my memory projector. I'll set it at slow motion.
That awful creature. Look! Fire from her fingertips! And then she vanished.
There's no explanation I can think of that fits the laws of science.
Oh, I certainly can't handle this one alone. Stay on the case for me, please. Will you, Eighth Man?
Of course I will, sir. First, I'll have to have the names of the 2 accident victims at the baratron 2 years ago.
Yes, I can look them up right here. There was Ronnie Richards, who was 12 years old at the time, and his older sister, Nona Richards. She was 18 then.
I thought I might be able to pick up some sort of a lead at the hospital where the two victims were admitted right after the accident.
Yes, Nona Richards is still a patient here, sir.
She is? Well, then, may I speak with her, please? Please excuse me, miss, but are you Miss Nona Richards?
I am, and who are you?
My name is Tobor. I'm a detective, and I'd like to ask you a few questions, if I may.
Of course you may. Go right ahead.
I'm told you can't move.
That's right. I've been in bed like this since the accident.
Is that a picture of your brother?
Oh, yes. I lost him in the same accident that paralyzed me.
The same accident?
At the baratron reactor.
Miss Richards, I wonder if you can remember any of the details of that accident just as they happened.
Remember? I'll never forget it as long as I live.
Now I must ask, would you tell me about it in detail, please?
We were on a sightseeing tour of the baratron laboratory. I can see it now. Suddenly there were terrible noises and blinding flashes and an explosion and smoke. The floor melted away under Ronnie and he fell, screaming for someone to help him. And I couldn't move. Sometimes I still hear him. There used to be the two of us, Nona and Ronnie, and now I'm all alone. He's gone. Oh, and we loved each other so very, very much.
I'm very sorry, Nona.
It's all right. I've become resigned to being alone and paralyzed.
Did you know that the baratron reactor has been put back into operation again, Nona?
Yes, I read about it in the newspapers, Mr. Tobor.
And what do you think about it?
Oh, I don't know. I don't want to think about baratron at all. I don't want to remember the day I lost my beloved brother, Ronnie. I still hear him screaming.
Help me, please! Help me, Nona, please!
It's all that baratron's fault. Oh, forgive me, Ronnie. I wanted to help you. I did.
Hey, man.
I've gotten nowhere thus far with the mystery of that witch in the laboratory. An army of dogs, all headed in one direction. That's strange. Wonder where they're headed. And those crows are behaving strangely, too. What on earth is going on?
We have the output of the baratron up to 20% of capacity, sir.
That's excellent. We're making real progress. Say, those crows, where did they come from? Someone help me! Oh, policeman!
Protect your face, Doctor. I'll try to get those crows to attack me instead of you. Here they come.
There's too many even for you, eighth man.
You might be right. I'd better use my electricity. We got rid of those crows, but it looks like those dogs are going to give us trouble. And I won't be able to protect anyone fighting so many.
Do something, eighth man. Please stop them.
I'll take care of them with my own tornado.
Wonderful. He's scattering those savage animals all over the place. Wait, see. What's that? The witch? No.
Eighth man dares to interfere with me. He will learn the power of the witch.
I'm helpless, suspended in midair. What's going on?
And now I will let the dogs finish the job without interference.
Oh, I can't do a thing. I'm helpless.
Humans feel the fury of the witch. Attack!
Look out! beast. The witch has disappeared and the dogs are leaving too. How can all this be explained?
Nona, you were groaning, as if you were having a nightmare.
Oh, it was just awful. It was just a horrible, horrible dream.
You have a visitor. Hello, my name is Jenny. I'm Detective Tobor's secretary.
It's hard to understand why that pack of dogs and those crows launched a mass attack on this laboratory. Do you have any idea, Dr. Mason?
Could the animals be rebelling against all humankind?
I don't think so. Those birds and dogs specifically attacked the people in this lab. And you all saw that witch, didn't you? She had them completely under control.
Sort of an evil spell, huh?
Oh, that's ridiculous.
Well, I'm certain that we'll have trouble with that witch again. And I'm afraid the doctor here is her target.
I can't sleep. Must have been all that excitement today. A glass of milk might help. What's that? Who's there? Where are you? You, the witch!
Dr. Mason, I have come to punish you with the witch's fire.
Punish me? What for? Who are you? What are you?
You should know better than anyone what I am. Can't you guess?
What? The milk, oh no! The milk is burning!
You're next, Dr. Mason. Flames, take him!
Oh, I just barely got here in time to save the poor fellow. And the witch. She's disappearing again. I can't handle that witch by myself. I'll have to see if Professor Genius can help me.
A strange story. Use your memory projector. She comes and goes almost like a phantom. This looks like Esper to me.
Esper?
Yes. Esper means supernormal mental powers, including telepathy, teleportation, and the like. It's the only explanation in this case. The control of birds and animals, the creation of fire out of nothingness. All of this is possible through a mind that has the power of Esper, a telepath. But more than that, whoever has Esper can appear and disappear, move inanimate objects, do what appear to be miracles. I never thought I'd really meet an Esper.
I wonder, could Nona Richards have the power of Esper? Oh no, she's too sweet a girl to have done those things.
Eighth man, do you think you know someone who could be Esper?
I think I do, but it's hard to believe.
Please come right in, Jenny.
How did you know it was me before I opened the door?
I knew it was you, and I know why you've come here today.
Why I came here to see you?
You were sent here by Tobor to find out what you could about me.
How did you know?
I am able to read people's minds, Jenny.
Oh, no. How can you do that?
I have no idea how I'm able to do it, but I'm also able to do other things like this. Watch.
Oh, the chair!
Please sit down, Jenny, and please don't be frightened. I just recently discovered that I am capable of doing things like this. Fantastic things. I don't want to frighten you, Jenny, because we are friends, aren't we? Please, Jenny, please don't leave me. I'm so terribly lonely. Oh, and suddenly I'm so sleepy. Jenny, stay with me. Please, Jenny.
Whatever she says, I'm still frightened. I think I better get out of this room quickly.
Oh, what's the matter?
Oh, you're soft. I can never let you leave this room now.
Oh, Tobor, where are you?
Ah!
Let that girl alone, witch. You hear me?
I'm glad you're here, Eighth Man. Now I'll take care of you and the girl.
Eighth man.
My barytronic brain can't take much of this heat. My only chance is to wake up Nona. Nona, wake up. Wake up, Nona. So you are the witch, as I suspected. And now we know the terrible truth, Nona. You are the witch yourself. You're the one who caused the dogs and birds to attack the laboratory. You alone are responsible.
Don't say those things.
What are you planning to do next, Nona?
I don't know. The witch seems to be just another part of me. And when I fall asleep, she takes over control, and there just isn't anything I can do about it.
Two minds living in the same body. Nona falls asleep, Esper takes over.
This is awful.
What can I do? I just can't fight the power of the witch. Isn't there any hope for me?
There is always hope, Nona. Anyway, we must try.
Oh, please try, Mr. Tobor.
Well, Chief Fumble-Thumbs, there are some experts that we should consult in this matter, and quickly.
Of course. Keep your hopes up, young lady. We'll be back. Is there really a chance, Tobor?
I'm afraid if we destroy the witch, we also destroy Nona's mind.
That noise, it sounded like it came from Nona's room, Tobor.
Nona, stop!
Wait!
It's no use. I heard you. I want freedom from the witch, but not if I lose my mind.
Wait, please, don't! Tobor, can't you stop her?
No one can stop me. Remember, I have the power of Esper.
Oh, no! She's gone.
She stopped in midair. Look! It's the witch! Now she's vanished. The witch wouldn't let her fall. She took control.
What an awful creature she is.
Now she's under complete control of the witch. To make her disappear, the witch must be using teleportation.
Teleportation, that's an Esper power that means she can travel anywhere instantly by mental force. This is very bad. Jenny hasn't said a single word for the last 2 days.
She's probably under a telepathic spell. They say that Esper power is limited by distance. It could help if we took Jenny far away from here, too far for Esper to reach.
A trip is a great idea. Take Jenny far away for a while.
Jenny, how I hope this brings you back to normal.
Oh, where are we? Why am I up here?
Ah, you've come out of it.
So Nona is the witch. Too bad. That poor girl. I'm so sorry.
You can't escape me. Ah!
Oh, you came up here after us, witch.
Tobor, I'm scared.
I have the power to destroy this plane with you in it, foolish human.
If the plane hits the land, Jenny is finished. Have to hurry. I'll create an air cushion so it lands easily.
Chief, I think I have worked out the secret of the witch's Esper powers.
Really? What's in that book, Professor?
The record of Barytron's activity. Now let's get down to that laboratory, Chief, quickly.
Barytron output is up to 60% of capacity, sir, and we're moving it up a bit every day. It's going very well.
I came to ask you to do me a favor, Dr. Mason.
Ah, Chief Fumble-Thumbs, what can I do for you?
I want the Barytron to be turned off right away, Doctor.
Turn off the Barytron? That's impossible. We'd lose months of experiments if we did that. Sorry, I just can't do it for you.
For your own protection, I ask you to turn it off right now.
No, I can't do it.
Stubborn man, are you forgetting that the witch is after you, Doctor?
I don't give a hoot about the witch. The Barytron is much more important than my own safety.
I warned you, and there she is now. There!
Your time has come. Tonight I burn up the Barytron and all in it with the fury of the witch's fire. Nothing on earth can save you now.
do it. Do you hear? I won't.
Do you really think you can fight the power of the witch's fire?
I'll turn the Baratron up to full power. Even a witch can't stand that much radiation. I'll fix you.
Don't do it, Chief. It can't take it.
Get out of here.
You mustn't do that.
Let me alone.
Oh, that darn fool. No! Don't! Stop! The witch! She's gotten bigger! Look! Oh!
Now feel the awful fury of the angry witch!
Wanna try your power on me, witch?
You again, eh? I'll finish you for sure this time.
You missed me, witch. Missed again.
Your speed means nothing to me. I have the power of Esper. Now feel the fury of that power.
Uh-oh, Eighth Man is in real trouble.
Now to finish you!
With power like that, how can we fight her?
Now, Eighth Man, I'll finish it all. Burn! Everything burn with the fires of heat!
My electrical shock might stop her. But then Nona would suffer. Oh, what can I do?
I switched off the Baratron. What happened to the witch, Eighth Man?
She is no longer a witch.
She returned to normal as Nona.
Yes, she's gone now.
Nona became an Esper when the Baratron was reactivated. She got the energy from the Baratron somehow, and the witch, needing that energy, was destroyed when the Baratron stopped.
But just how did it all happen, Professor Genius?
We may never be able to answer that question. I know this, that she's happier now, free of the curse of the awful nuclear witch.
And so came the end of the nuclear witch. And Nona was free of the horrible fury that had possessed her.